People say I ain't no good, and I'm crazy as a loon. Cause I shave my head in the morning, pick guitar in the afternoon. Just like old Chief and Charlie, I like to lay around in the shade. Well, I ain't got no money, but you better believe I got it made. Cause I ain't asking nobody for nothing if I can't get it on my own. If you don't like the way I'm living, just leave this bald-headed country boy alone.
Folks, welcome to the Josh Cherry Podcast. My name is Michael Schott. Appreciate you guys being out here Live Oak tonight. This is a great venue here in Nashville, Tennessee. And make sure you look up the Josh Cherry Podcast on all social media. Make sure you follow them on there and streaming platforms, Spotify, Apple Music. I forget what else y'all are on, but just look up Josh Cherry Podcast. You won't be disappointed. Yeah. Now, here's some country music. My name is Michael Schott, and all about bringing that old sound of country music back. So here's some of that. This is the title track to the EP I released back in May called That's My Honky Tonk. On the county line there sits a spot where the drinks are cold and that band is hot. There's a hardwood floor that's sure worn thin from the watermelon crawling and boots scooting. Beer on ice and a country song got me saying that's my honky tonk. Well, they know Bob Wills is still the king, and they love makeup and fitted blue jeans. Smoke in the air, neon signs, and them southern girls are looking mighty fine. Beer on ice and a country song got me saying that's my honky tonk. Well, come on in, we've got all you're missing. Every size, every shape, but there ain't no restriction. Cowboys, hippies, everybody gets along. When the jukebox plays that haggard song, everyone's saying, that's my honky tonk. I say it all just a honky tonk, come on. Well, slow dance, line dance, dance until you lose your pants, lose all your troubles and all your little I can'ts, act a little crazy and shotgun to one or two, pretty bartender winking right back at you. Beer on ice and a country song got me saying that's my honky tonk. Well, come on in, we've got all you're missing. Every size, every shade, there ain't no restrictions. And cowboys, hippies, everybody gets along. When the jukebox plays that haggard song, everyone's saying, that's my honky tonk. I said now, beer on ice and a country song got me saying, that's my honky tonk. Thank y'all. Appreciate that. Oh, man. All right. This one here is one that we put out back in April. And I wrote the first couple lines to it sitting in 7th grade science class. So whoever my 7th grade science teacher was, I say thank you for helping me start this song, however you did. This is called Fool on a Stool, and judging by tonight's audience, might have some fools on stools tonight either way. Ever since you left, I've been mourning the blues, and to make matters even worse, well, you left me for some other dude who bought you some expensive purse. Well, I thought my love was worth enough for me and you to stick through. Well, I guess I was wrong. I just don't belong with a walk-away woman like you. Well, I'm a fool, I'm a fool, I'm a fool for thinking we'd be alright. Get me a stool, get a stool, get a stool, because me and your memory's gonna fight tonight. Well, I really want to love you so, but I know it's wrong. Thank you. My friends all say there's other fish in the sea, and I should be moving on. But I'm here on this stool, feeling like a fool, hoping you'd walk through the door. And I'm wasting away, just counting the days until I can be your fool once more. Well, I'm a fool, I'm a fool, I'm a fool for thinking we'd be alright. Get me a stool, get a stool, get a stool, because of me and your memory's gonna fight tonight. I'm a fool, I'm a fool, I'm a fool for thinking we'd be alright. Get me a stool, get a stool, get a stool, because of me and your memory's gonna fight tonight. Ooh, yeah, thank you, appreciate it. Again, that one's called Fool on a Stool. That's out everywhere. The baby version of it is out everywhere, which means when I recorded it, I was about this much shorter. Hey, I tell you what, Josh, me and Miles, last time we were up here was the 90s Country Tribute Show, and that was a super fun time. I want to do some of that, a song that me and Miles did, if that's all right. I can do whatever I want. Don't trust me with that statement now, come on. This is really where I got my... really where I got my start was bluegrass up in Virginia, so... we're going to do some of that. This is one that me and Mr. Miles Gee did on the 90s Buzz FM show that Josh hosted back in May. Well, I was born down in the Southland, 20-some odd years ago. Fingers are hot. And I ran away for the first time when I was only 4 years old. I'm a free-born man. My home was on my back, and I know every inch of the highway, every foot of back road, every bit of railroad track. I got a girl in Onslow County, oh, but she don't like me none, 'cause every chance I get with her, I'm always on the run. I'm a free-born man. Yeah, my home is on my back, and I know every inch of the highway, every foot of back road, every bit of railroad track. Song. You may not like my appearance, and you may not like my song. You may not like me when I'm here, you always like it when I'm gone. I'm a free-born man. My home is on my back, I know every inch of the highway, every foot of back road, every bit of railroad track. Well, I was born down in the Southland, 20-some odd years ago. I ran away there for the first time when I was only 4 years old. I'm a free-born man. Yeah, my home was on my back, and I know every inch of the highway, every bit of back road, every bit of railroad track. I know every inch of the highway, every foot of back road, every mile of railroad track. Woo, bluegrass there for you. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I'm going to assume what I just heard was a compliment. Right? My goodness. Well, Jamie Johnson cut this song in my dreams last night, so hopefully one he will. Anyhow, this sounds like a Jamie Johnson song, so this is not one I'm going to record. If you want to record it, hit me up on Instagram or something. I'll let you record it. Anyhow, this is one that I wrote on Christmas Day. Oh, yeah? Oh, shoot, awesome. It's called Force of Habit, and this is a song full of things I've never done. They say I've been drinking again down at the Whiskey Go. Been told that I've been driving down the drunk old fool's road. But I could have sworn I quit that stuff a long time ago. It's force of habit. That chrome tan vest full of tears still hangs up on the wall. Reminds me of the time you left and I had a great big fall. Lord knows I've done my best to try to forget that all, but it's force of habit. Tell me, why does having a little fun bring back the things I've tried to put behind me? Why do I hit up all those places that I used to run and be like who I used to be? Why can't they see it's force of habit? It's the part where I forget the words. Yeah. Well, I got my act together and I quit the cigarettes. I did all my dirty laundry and my front yard looked the best. But I knew no drinking wasn't me. I could feel it in my chest. It's force of habit. So when you see me down at Live Oak playing pool and having a ball, don't worry nothing about it. Don't be concerned at all. It's just me and the memory of the man I used to be. It's force of habit. So tell me, why does having a little fun bring back the things I've tried to put behind me? Why do I hit up all those places that I used to run and be like who I used to be? Why can't they see it's force of habit? Awesome. Tell me, why does having a little fun bring back the things I've tried to put behind me? Why do I hit up all those places that I used to run and be like who I used to be? Why can't they see it's force of habit? Hey, why can't they see it's force of habit? Why can't they see it's force of habit? There's a pickle in the middle and a mustard on top. Thank you. I got that from Daryl out there. All right, we're going to do another original song for you here. Most of these are, if not recorded, then play it out live. And best way y'all can support an independent artist like myself is following on social media. I have a bunch of cards, so if you want one, just let me know, or I'll probably come to your table or something like that. But hey, once again, thank y'all for being here tonight. This is the Josh Terry Podcast. Y'all can find it on all streaming platforms like Spotify and Apple Music and all that kind of stuff. And you can also follow Josh on social media. He's one funny dude. So if you like that kind of stuff, then that's what you go follow. Yeah, all right. Well, this is one that we put out back in February, and goes a little something like this. I don't have a girlfriend, but if I did, this is probably the song that I'd sing her. I hadn't played this song since it came out, so I hope this is the right key to the song. Remember when you told me don't fall too hard too fast? Well, I tried to keep it simple, but that didn't last. This ain't been so easy, and Dad, I swear I tried, but my heart's doing cartwheels and I'm along for the ride. Mama's gonna laugh, I bet. But here's why I'm a nervous wreck. 'Cause it's a girl, and my whole life is changing. Everything is brand new and amazing. It's her, she said my world's spinning like a dream. I've got a feeling, now you know what's got me in a whirl. Hey, it's a girl. Well, I met her at the county fair, riding bumper cars. She kept crashing into me and ran off with my heart. She'd pass me at our lockers, never said a word. Now every day at school, well, all I see is her. Well, I can't explain what's happening to me. Well, it's not like I imagined it would be. 'Cause it's a girl, and my whole life is changing. Everything is brand new and amazing. It's her, she said my world's spinning like a dream. I've got a feeling, now you know what's got me in a whirl. Hey, it's a girl. Well, she knows I picked this old guitar. She says I'm gonna be a star. Can't think of anything but her. I wanna tell the world that it's a girl, and my whole life is changing. Everything is brand new and amazing. It's her, she said my world's spinning like a dream. I got a feeling, now you know what's got me in a whirl. Hey, it's a girl. Oh yeah, it's a girl. That one's out everywhere. Thank y'all. Well, since we're in this same tuner, I'm going to do one. I wrote this song last year, and I'm a big fan of slow, sad country songs, so this one is kind of that a little bit. If you ever lost someone in your life, then this song's for you. It's called Goodbye Highway. We're thinking of cutting it, so if y'all like it, let me know what you think. The day that you left hit me like a stone. I thought nothing was worse than seeing you gone. But you spun out of the driveway before I could say wait. Now you're traveling alone on the goodbye highway. You're speeding through heartache with no rear view glance, and burning down memories like they don't stand a chance. Well, I tried to hold you, but you slipped away. Now you're traveling alone on the goodbye highway. It's a tough road to be on when you're fresh out of love. Ain't looking for no billboards, just signs from up above. But you made up your mind and you called it a day. Now you're traveling alone on the goodbye highway. You're speeding through heartache with no rear view glance, and burning down memories like they don't stand a chance. Well, I tried to hold you, but you slipped away. Now you're traveling alone on the goodbye highway. I tried to hold you, but you slipped away. Now you're traveling alone on the goodbye highway. Yeah, thank y'all. Appreciate it. That's one I wrote. Thank y'all. Well, hey, I tell you what, this is one that we're also thinking of recording and teasing on social media. Well, we have been teasing it on social media, and I really love this song for a number of reasons, and I think it'll do well. And it's a catchy one, so that's all I got to say for it. I came into the writer's room with a guy who's actually playing in the round after me. He's one of my favorite people in the whole wide world, Mr. Lee Tucker. And got into the writer's room, and he said, man, I got this idea for It's Your Rodeo, I'm Just a Clown, because I've gotten played by a lot of women. I'm like, okay, sure. So we wrote this song in about 30 minutes, and it all just kind of came together at once, and it's a really cool song, and I'm glad y'all are getting to hear it right here on the Josh Terry Podcast. It's called The Clown. Oh, honey, it's your rodeo, I'm just the clown. I'm stuck in this circus barrel, I can't get out. And when the night is over, I'll take a bow. 'Cause, honey, it's your rodeo, I'm just the clown. Well, shoot. She shoots out of the gate That's when I put my red nose on and wait. Well, the makeup and the overalls can't cover all the tears that fall. I keep saying I'll hang this outfit up someday. 'Cause honey, it's your rodeo, I'm just the clown. I'm stuck in this circus barrel, I can't get out. And when the night is over, I'll take a bow. 'Cause honey, it's your rodeo, I'm just the clown. Oh, son. Well, while she's off at the popcorn stand, I'm trying to learn how to stand again. But it's hard to do in these oversized shoes. 'Cause, honey, it's your rodeo, I'm just the clown. I'm stuck in this circus barrel, I can't get out. And when the night is over, I'll take a bow. 'Cause honey, it's your rodeo, I'm just the clown. Honey, it's your rodeo, I'll say goodbye and go. Hey, it's your rodeo, I'm just the clown. Yeah, thank y'all. All right. Well, hey, once again, make sure to check out the Josh Terry podcast on socials and streaming platforms. Appreciate y'all so much for being out here at the Live Oak. That's definitely one of my favorite venues here in Nashville. And I appreciate y'all being out here tonight. We're going to do one that me and Lee also wrote, actually. He should be here by now, you know. Waking up alone in a bed for two ain't something she thought she'd ever get used to. The same routine for the last 2 weeks of a 10-week tour, and she's still all alone. Yeah, I left her there at home, and I know it won't be long before her chick heart light comes on. I've been running these roads for too many miles, playing honky-tonks all the while. She's back at home missing me, when she should be kissing me. But it's almost time to turn back home to fix that chick heart light that's on. Well, there's grocery bags hanging off two arms where they used to be four, and someone to close the door. But I ain't there no more, because I've chased one dream that almost cost me another. Oh, and I don't want one without the other. So I'll play all this last song because her chick heart light's on. I've been running these roads for too many miles, playing honky-tonks all the while. She's back at home missing me when she should be kissing me. But it's almost time to turn back home to fix that chick heart light that's on. Well, I've been running these roads for too many miles, playing honky-tonks all the while. She's back at home missing me when she should be kissing me. I've been running running these roads for too many miles, playing honky tonks all the while. She's back at home missing me when she should be kissing me, but it's almost time to turn back home. Oh, and I don't want to leave her alone until I fix that check heart light that's on. Yeah, check hard light. Thank you all so much. All right, thank you all so much. Well, I tell you what, this is a song that I kind of just finished writing, and we're going to give it a shot right now. No, not the one today. No. I probably haven't, I've only played this one out live maybe once, which to me is like brand new, right? This is one that I wrote with two of my best buddies, Brad, and someone who is here tonight, Miss Jenny Kidwell. And this is one we wrote over an Instagram call, which is the first time I've ever done that. It was kind of interesting. Anyhow, this song talks about fishing and life, which are, I think, two things everyone's experienced. This is called Drop a Line, and I hope you like it. It goes something like this. I was out on the water, just threw out my bobber. Hadn't even got a bite when I got the call. Sweating from the sun, but frozen by the news. Let go of that rod and my whole world stalled. Made me realize this old life goes fast. Never know which one will be your last cast. So I'll drop a line to my mama just to hear her I love you. I'll drop a line to my brother, we don't talk like we used to. Well, I've always burned bridges, but today that burning's through. So while I still have the time, well, I'll drop a line. Talked forgiveness and Jesus and the Carolina beaches, glory days, football games, and trips to this here lake. Talked about second chances, last goodbyes, and first dances, old memories, and more that we should make. So I'll drop a line to my mama just to hear her I love you. I'll drop a line to my brother, we don't talk like we used to. Well, I've always burned bridges, but today that burning's through. So while I still have the time, well, I'll drop a line. So I'll drop a line to the Lord, thanks to Him I'm not alone. I'll drop a line to my baby, we'll be alright, and I'm coming home. Well, I've always burned bridges, but today that burning's through. So while I still have the time, well, I'll drop a line. So while I still have the time, well, I'll drop a line. Yeah, thank you. First time I recall playing that live, so excuse all this looking down at the phone and all that. Well, I tell you what, when I run out of songs, which I'm not saying I've run out of songs, but I haven't run out of songs yet. I just feel like playing this. I gotta have an excuse for it. Here's some Gene Watson from the 80s. Well, I still recall the morning that I met you, standing out in front of Wilson's 5 and Dime, staring through the window at the jewelry, hungry for the things you couldn't buy. Just like a fool, I thought that I could please you. I saw you had an eye for things that shined. I spent $7 sawmill for a bracelet just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. Laying by these railroad tracks in Denver with a hurting head and a half a pint of wine. Everything except my soul has been surrendered just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. Well, thank you so much. Well, that cabin that I built in West Virginia was not enough to keep you satisfied. 'Cause a man that's got a sawmill occupation can't afford to feed a rich girl's appetite. Well, I wonder if you're still with Willie Jackson. Sometimes I wonder if he's still alive. Oh, Willie, he gave up his wife and children just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. Laying by these railroad tracks in Denver with a hurting head and a half a pint of wine. Everything except my soul has been surrendered just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. Just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. Gene Watson there, thank you. Yeah, that's a good one there. This song is one that I played yesterday on the Hooked sessions, and one of the judges that night was a producer named Scatterbrains, and he produces Jelly Rolls, Struggle Jennings, all that kind of stuff. Last time I was on the show, he was also one of the judges, and he offered me a single deal with Struggle Jennings, which was kind of cool. But more importantly, he said, man, I love that song, and this is the song he was talking about. This is one that I wrote since last time I was out here, so this is one called Heart Tide. Hope y'all like it. I gotta get in the right key first. There's a girl I know who lives down Cherry Lane. Well, every time I see her, the butterflies come my way, and my heart just apples up every time I see her smile. And if it had any courage, well, it'd make it all worthwhile. She's got me heart-tied every time I try to talk, getting on one knee every time I try to walk. She makes everything I used to do just something I forgot. 'Cause she's got me heart-tied, and all I wanna do is tie the knot. Awesome. Ooh, there it is. Well, I ain't been fishing, and I ain't seen a football game. Ever since she smiled at me, and since I knew her name, I better go on and ask her out on the dance floor to have some fun. 'Cause the last thing that I need is for that night to come undone. 'Cause she's got me heart-tied every time I try to talk. Getting on one knee every time I try to walk. She makes everything I used to do just something I forgot. She's got me heart-tied, and all I wanna do is tie the knot. Come on. Well, I'm sitting next to her church. She's got some hitches I've got to learn. Both ends I'm gonna burn. Oh, 'cause she's got me heart-tied every time I try to talk. And getting on one knee every time I try to walk. She makes everything I used to do just something I forgot. She's got me heart-tied, and all I wanna do is tie the knot. Oh, she's got me heart-tied, and all I wanna do is tie the knot. Oh, keep it going. She's got me hog-tied all the time I'm losing my mind. Oh, there's Heart-Tied for you. Thank you. Yeah, thank you so much. Again, that's one that I wrote along with all the songs you're hearing tonight, for the most part. There he is. Long time no see. All right, well, I'll tell you what. What's the song that we wrote last time? I forget what that song was. I made my Broadway debut out here at the stage when I was 13 years old, and that was kind of an interesting story, and it led to me writing a song about that experience. The security guard would not let me in, even though the band was warming up already and all that kind of stuff, and I had to put the X on my hand and all that. I had to wait outside for about 40 minutes. During that time, the security guard asked me, "What kind of music do you play?" And I told him, it's old country and original music, but for the most part, classic country, that kind of stuff. And he said, "Man, you are way too young to be playing that stuff." And I said, "All right, watch me." And so that's exactly what I did. Is I did my thing, and he watched me, and I guess he really liked it. And I wrote a song about it, and that song is out now. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. And that song goes a little something like this. Well, somebody was asking me the other day, what kind of music do I like to play? I mentioned Waylon and Willie, and he looked so surprised. He said, "What you talking about, son? You're just a child." And I said, "Well, every night and every day, I got them good old songs I could sing and play. But they don't expect a honky-tonk from a little guy. So I'll prove it to them I can do it just fine. Well, they say I'm too young, I ain't old enough to be singing these songs about living so rough, but I share my passion with the stories they've told, playing a young man's sixth string with an old man's soul. Oh yeah. Well, I sang about fools in smoky bars, gone riding the highway in an old fast car. 'Cause these songs are a passion for me and my band. 'Cause I've lived a lifetime with a guitar in my hand. Well, they say I'm too young, I ain't old enough to be singing these songs about living so rough, but I share my passion through the stories they've told, playing a young man's sixth string with an old man's soul. Oh yeah. Well, they say I'm too young, I ain't old enough to be singing these songs about living so rough, but I share my passion through the stories they've told, playing a young man's sixth string with an old man's soul. I said that a young man's sixth string with an old man's soul. Awesome. It's out everywhere. Thank y'all. That is the baby voice version of that song is out. We're thinking of re-recording it though, because it's gotten a lot different. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Oh, geez. Well, I'll tell you what. I want to do a song that I got to go find here, but now that Mr. Lee Tucker's in the house, this is one that I wrote with him, and I knew I have to play it tonight. I didn't put it on the set list for a reason, but I knew I had to play it. This is one that me, Lee, and Blue wrote. Blue Foley. Lee invited me, after just seeing me live one night, he invited me to the Nashville Nights songwriting organization, and this is the first song that I wrote with those guys, and super honored to be partnering with them. This is one called Bad Dream, and you got to listen to the words on it, because a little confusing, but it's a story song, and that's the kind of stuff I love, so hope you like it. Well, I had a bad dream last night that you left me and my heart gave up the fight. But when I woke up, I had quite a scary thought that my bad dream was not a dream after all. I dreamt your perfume was not on the counter by the sink. No clothes in the closet, no morning coffee we used to drink. But then I woke up standing in the hall, and my bad dream was not a dream after all. For the tears that fall are real, and I can't change the way it feels. 'Cause my heart still thinks that this ain't real, and you ain't really gone. It kills me when I read in love and memory, and this bad dream was not a dream after all. Yeah. when they see my face and read in love and memory. Oh, this bad dream was not a dream after all. Bad dream. Thank y'all. One I had the honor of co-writing. Appreciate y'all. Oh, man. Well, you know, Blue is like the live and dying version of Jerry Reed. So he, like, when he hears a good line in a song, he'll tape a lap around the house. You know, he's crazy, but we love him. He's a good writer. Yeah, that's Blue right there. Son, that's a hit. All that kind of stuff. My goodness. All right, I got a couple more for y'all. Thank you so much once again for hanging out with us. My name is Michael Schott. Y'all can find me on social media, streaming platforms. Last name's a little weird, so I have a couple cards for y'all. And this next one here is actually another one that us three wrote. This one goes out to all the working fathers out there, including my own. We're thinking of recording this one. This is called Nuts and Bolts Man. And that's about all I got to say for it. Had a freighter bread a rag and his name above his pocket. I'd hear him cuss that rear end, son, hand me that there socket. And I love to watch him work and put the whole world back together with his two hands. Yeah, there's the 15 coming out there. Yeah, there you go. I can still feel that grit underneath my feet. An old antenna radio playing nothing but country for his children and his wife. The 60-hour weeks, 40 years of his life on greasy concrete, doing all he can. My dad was a nuts and bolts man. And no, I wouldn't change a thing about the life he lived. He gave us every life lesson he had to give. Like he always had a heart-shaped wrench on hand. My dad was a nuts and bolts man. A vintage calendar on the wall, pretty pin-up girls in it. If I ever tried to look inside her, he'd yell and say, boy, quit it. For his children and his wife, those 60-hour weeks, 40 years of his life on greasy concrete, doing all he can. My dad was a nuts and bolts man. And I'm proud to be the son that he raised. He gave me his work ethic and strong faith. Like he always had a heart-shaped wrench on hand. My dad was a nuts and bolts man. Well, after church on Sunday, we raised the door to that backyard bay. And I hear myself say, son, we'll get it running right someday. Now I'm proud to have a son that I can raise, to pass down all the tools that my dad gave. Like he always had a heart-shaped wrench on hand. My dad was a nuts and bolts man. Oh, my dad made me a nuts and bolts man. Yeah, nuts and bolts man. Thank y'all.
How the fuck are you 15? I know I say it every time. I just don't understand how you're 15 years old.
Well,
you know what
it was-
Lee Tucker was doing at 15 years old? I can't say it on this microphone because I think there's kids back there. But he wasn't strumming that guitar like that. He was no, shut up, Lee. Real fast, just a reminder, we're just getting started for the night. We are here till 11 or 12 when we get done. Everything that we record or anything that they play tonight is recorded, put out on iHeartRadio, Apple, and Spotify. This kid's like the only kid I give like an hour of our show to because he's so damn good. Y'all give Michael a round of applause. I know there's not
Thank
a lot
you.
of people in
Appreciate
there, but I love this kid. You know, I'm going to ask you just to do one more of one of your favorites. I don't care what it is.
Okay.
Don't matter. A cover, maybe that everybody knows. But most importantly, I want them to go look up all your originals, too.
Yeah.
And everything else. So remind them. You got better stage presence than I do, and I don't know how the hell that happens. But just remind
you're
them.
pretty good, man. You're...
No, I just talk shit. And if Lee's in the building, I'm better because then I got like a target to aim at. But anyway, I just want to tell you, I told your granddad, too, a while ago since we're recording. I want to go back and listen to the first time you played the show like 2 years ago.
I'd rather not. I'm gonna.
No, you were impressive then, but now your voice is like you're becoming like a
Yeah.
man.
Well,
Like it's different. Like it's dropped.
I would say
A
something.
lot of things have dropped.
Our band hates me because we got to drop keys of the songs every
That's
week.
what he was
Yeah,
telling me.
That's exactly. Yeah, they hate me.
It's like my little boy's becoming a man. Like I almost want to cry. But anyway, play one more. Tell them where to find all your stuff at. And I just want to tell you, I'm proud of you, kid.
Well, thank you. Appreciate it, Josh. Then thank you for giving us artists this opportunity, being up here. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. He said a cover everybody knows, but I'm all about old country music, so I'm not sure. They probably don't know any of the, well, you know. I think I ought to take them back to 1956. Okay. All right. Or let's go back to 89. That'll be good enough. I know. Sorry about that. Well, man, I really appreciate you guys being out here tonight. Thank you so much. You can find me on social media and streaming platforms, SCHOTT. Yeah. Here's some Randy Travis to close you out. Yeah, I know you like Randy, so we'll do that. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that one. Cheap perfume and painted faces, fallen angels fill the places where I go, where my troubles pull me down. Well, yeah, we'll do my favorite country song of all time instead. Yeah, I'm just trying to trick him. You know, I'm just trying to trick him, Josh. Don't worry. I don't know why I keep on believing you need me when you prove so many times that it ain't true. And I can't find one good reason for staying. Maybe by leaving would be the best for you. But these rose-colored glasses that I'm looking through, they show only the beauty, because they hide all the truth. And they let me hold on to the good times, the good lines, the ones I used to hear when I held you. And they keep me from feeling so cheated, defeated, when reflections in your eyes show me a fool. But these are rose-colored glasses that I'm looking through. They show only the beauty, because they hide all the truth. So I'll just keep on hoping, believing that maybe by counting the many times that I've tried, you'll believe me when I say I love you, and I'll lay these rose-colored glasses aside. Yeah, these rose-colored glasses that I'm looking through, they show only the beauty, because they hide all the truth. Thank y'all for putting up with me for an whole hour. I appreciate you guys.
Hold on,
Good night.
Mikey. Hold on. Why didn't you finish the Randy Travis song?
What's that?
Why did you cut the Randy Travis song off?
Well,
Why'd you change your mind?
I've never played that, so I
What?
didn't want to just mess up a really boring 4-minute sad slow song in front of a crowd.
Now we're not friends no more because you said that was a boring song. That's one of my favorite Randy Travis songs.
It's one of my favorites too, but I haven't ever played the whole song.
You want to try to screw it up one time?
Absolutely.
Hey, any of y'all know that song? No, so y'all ain't gonna know if he fucks up or not. Anyway, do what you want to, and then end
Okay.
it. Then we'll end it.
I'll tell you what, I won't eat it up in too much time. I'll do one more chorus. How about that? Okay. No, I love some Randy Travis. We'll do that.
Tucker would play it.
I'm a big fan of sad, slow country. I'm just going to play the song. Well, all right. Cheap perfume and painted faces, fallen angels fill the places where I go when my troubles pull me down. Back at home in bed she's crying, for her love for me is dying, but she'll pray I make it safely through the night. For broken promises would tear her dreams apart. Those token promises will someday break her heart, and someday soon. Well, I know she'll leave without a trace. Once again, she'll reassure me, and I believe her love will cure me, and I'll fall asleep with tears on my face. And I know, Lord, she's just a woman, and her love can't last forever. And someday soon, I know she'll leave leave without a trace. For broken promises will tear her dreams apart. Those token promises will someday break her heart, and for the last time, as she goes off while I'm sleeping, she'll quietly say goodbye. I never played that song.
That boy's
so
bad. Never played it and crushed it. Y'all give Michael Schott a round of applause, please.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
He's only 15 years old. I don't know why I have to stress that every time. That's so impressive to me. Every time.
Well, thank you, man. I appreciate
You're
it.
such a badass, kid. Anyway, just remember everything you hear tonight, you can go back and hear on the Josh Terry podcast on iHeartRadio app, on Spotify. We're just getting started. Our next round is a very, very solid round, besides for my brother. The other two are really good. He kind of sucks, but he does it for a living, so we got to let him. Anyway, we'll be right back.